Hey guys, Hungry Developer here. I'm trying my hand at making a VR game since I got an HTC Vive not too long ago, and I've just been playing some games. There's been a whole lot of good quality games out there. They're not very in depth. They're just like one feature, and then that's the game, right? And there's a lot of wave defense games, but I thought it'd be cool to try and make a game where you're sort of like an assassin, so you're dual wielding daggers, and you have to precision attack certain points on your enemy. So this is sort of the overall of what I wanted. I wanted to be able to run around dual wielding. Maybe if you're teleporting through an environment, the teleport is actually masked by like throwing a smoke bomb. So wherever the smoke bomb lands, your character will teleport there for you to move around in the VR game. But for the first stage, I'm just gonna fight one person first. So I grabbed some free models off of the Unity asset store. I think this character model was wrapped up in a free character animator pack. So I just grabbed them to demonstrate some things. So were these daggers. But overall, I sort of want to run around, stab some stuff. I want to be required to precision stab weak points. So that's the name of the project. It's called WeakPoint. So a lot of games that I've seen, you don't have to specifically stab a certain area, so you just flail wildly, slashing his arms, his hands, stabbing his metal chest plate, which really isn't going to work. So I had this idea of, you see sort of critical strike points between armor and certain cracks and crevices, and you have to try and stab those points. So that's the core of the game that I wanted to get it implemented. I sort of got it working here. So you got your dagger, you see these blue daggers, that signifies like the weak point. So when you stab it, his health goes down a little bit, some blood spurts out. So these are all predetermined locations that you set up beforehand on each character model. So when you stab it, it doesn't really matter what angle it is, but the tip always has to end and travel through the blue dagger. So they have to be lined up and travel through it. So stab it faster, it actually does more damage. So depending on how fast you stab it, will determine how much health the guy loses. I also have a chain sort of hit multiplier set up. So if you get a stab attack within a certain duration after a previous stab, the damage goes up by X amount. So that could be changed through gameplay. So that's what I have so far. It's just a demonstration of sort of what I wanted, and I look forward to building this game. Hopefully get some feedback from everyone, so if someone was looking for this type of game, you can give me some ideas. But sort of the other features I wanted was adrenaline, some sort of adrenaline system. So if you were fighting someone and you're having a hard time, or if there's multiple people around you, you could activate your adrenaline by pushing one of the Vive controller buttons, but it would slow down the physics in the world as well as time. So all the enemies' attacks will be going like this slow, but you'd be running at full speed, so you could swing around and deflect everyone's swords real quick, stab some points to do some damage, and then time will speed back up. I would wrap this up in some sort of mechanic where if you get hit, you can activate adrenaline, or it activates automatically. Something to sort of help the player in those intense situations, because it might be kind of hard to hit these critical points when you're swinging around and multiple people are stabbing you. But that's what I wanted to get going. So thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to hearing from everyone.